Hey guys, my name is Fredster, and today we are going to be doing a prediction video. We all know how well this went last time. We're going to be doing my predictions for who's going up and who's going down in the top 4 leagues of England. So let's start off with the best of the best in England, the Premier League. Well, it has to be the Manx. Personally, for me, I really do think they are going to retain their title and pip Liverpool to it. And plus, I think many people would just prefer Liverpool to win the league. I've got Manchester City, because Liverpool fans would go on about it for a while. Wayne Rooney went on about that. I mean, I don't really hate Liverpool, but I would just... Man City, I say, are a better team. They've shown that they've got brilliant talent. They can score plenty of goals, and I do think they will pip Liverpool to the league title. So for going down, yep, has to be those 3, because realistically Huddersfield haven't got a hope of staying up. They're going to finish rock bottom, no doubt. Cardiff, they've got the possibility of staying up, but they haven't really got the quality in their side to really help them stay up. I do reckon they'll go down. And Fulham, they've just been a laughing stock this year. Nearly 80 goals conceded in the league. They have just been really poor, and without a doubt, they're going down. Now on to the Championship. I have to say Norwich to win the league, don't I? 4 points clear, 5 points clear of third as well. We just are going to do it, aren't we? Everyone at the start of the season had a go at me for putting them 6th. Who's laughing now? I think we're going to win the league. I've said Leeds second because Sheffield United, yeah, they beat Leeds, but I do reckon Leeds could just do enough to just get up there and get that second place from Sheffield United. And if Sheffield United end up third or Leeds end up third, they're going to win the playoffs. There's no doubt about it. But I do think Norwich do have enough to go on and win the league title. Now, who do you think's going down? Well, it's going to happen, isn't it? Scum are going down, no doubt. That's all I need to say. Bolton, a mess of a club this season. Absolute mess. Conceding goals left, right and centre. Not winning in nowhere near enough games won. Let alone game... They're not doing well. Players aren't being paid. Staff aren't being paid. Their owner doesn't care about them. They rely on Clayton Donaldson up front. And it is embarrassing for them, really. And also, I'm going to say Rotherham. They showed really good quality against us. They've shown that they can really put up fights against the big sides and stay up. But they do lack that bit in defence. They do lack a strong defence. And that's what I reckon will get them in the end. Now, onto League One. I have to say Luton to win the league. They are bossing it in League One at the minute. They're winning games left, right and centre. They're a fantastic team. They deserve to be where they are. And, well, yeah, completely deserve it. Second place for me is going to be Barnsley. Much like I've just said for Luton, playing very well, scoring loads of goals. They also deserve where they be. The playoff winners for me, obviously you've got Charlton in there. You've got Doncaster, who are playing well. Peterborough as well, who have got the possibility but are very inconsistent. You've got Pompey, who, for me, they're doing it. Pompey are going to win that playoffs. They've done well to reach the Checkatrade Trophy final, knocked Norwich out of the FA Cup. And yeah, for me, they're the team that are going to go on and go up. And I'd love to see them go up. They deserve to be higher than where they are. Now, onto the final league. It's League 2. Different camera angle. I completely forgot to say who was going down. For me, it's the same bottom 4 as it is now. I reckon Walsall, Rochdale, Wimbledon and Bradford are all going down. Bradford and Wimbledon are a few points off safety and points off the places above them. Walsall are close. They're only 1 point off of 20th place Shrewsbury Town. And yeah, 19th, sorry. And then also you've got Rochdale as well, who are close, but I do reckon those 4 teams will be going down to League 2. Now we can say who's going up for League 2. I'm going to go up for League 2. Lincoln are just cruising along in the league. And then Bury are doing very well in in second place. I reckon they can go and pip it, and then you've got MK, who, much like Berry, playing very well, and I reckon they will get that automatic place going up. For the playoffs, has to be, for me, Tranmere. They've played out of their skins this season. They've played so well after being promoted from the National League, and yep, I do reckon they'll win the playoffs. Speaking of the National League, now let's go to the two teams I think will be going down. Now, I can see this will be very controversial because Notts County as well, who are currently bottom of the league, 3 points off safety. They lost to Exeter in the last minute the day of recording this. Speaking of Notts County, I have got a good mate of mine who is a fan of the club. He's stuck by them for a while now. His name is Matt. Go subscribe to him. I'll leave his channel in the link in the description. And he was the one who suggested me to do this video and everything. So big shout out to him. And I do reckon Notts County can do the great escape yet again and just stay up. They played so well last year. I don't know what's happened to them, but I do reckon they'll stay up. And Yeovil and Macclesfield will be going down. Yeovil have been very inconsistent this season, as have Macclesfield. And I reckon Macclesfield are going to go straight down back to the National League. And I do reckon Yeovil will be saying bye-bye. Anyway, that was my video for who I think is going from who's going to win the Premier League to who's being relegated to the National League. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you disagree with me, put it in the comments down below and say why. If you agree with me, well, good for you. Thank you very much for that. I'm going to get a lot of stick. But anyway, thank you for watching. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, and this is mine. See you next time for when Norwich take on Queen's Park Rangers on the 6th of April in the Championship.